There's two bar stools by the window where we used to sit and dream. You'd laugh into your whiskey, I'd call you my everything. You said we'd leave this town someday, buy a little land out west, with a porch light in the evening and your head against my chest. But now one stool sits empty and one fool sits alone, staring at a neon sign that don't know you're gone. The bartender keeps your glass there, like you might walk back in. But every night at closing time, I lose you all again. Two bar stools and a broken promise, one old song we called our own, a steel guitar crying honest in a place that feels like home. You said forever, then you vanished, left my heart out in the rain. Now I'm drinking with your memory and dancing with the pain. Two bar stools and a broken promise, that's all you left my name. I still remember Tuesday when you wore that dress of red. You traced a heart on a napkin and meant every word you said. You said, darling, when we're older, we'll laugh at nights like this. Then you sealed that little promise with a soft Kentucky kiss. But summer turned to silence and September turned to cold. You found a man with better money and a highway made of gold. I heard you left for Tulsa with a ring I never bought. Cost of loving can be higher than you thought. Two bar stools and a broken promise, one old song we called our own, a steel guitar crying honest in a place that feels like home. You said forever, then you vanished, left my heart out in the rain. Now I'm drinking with your memory and dancing with the pain. Two bar stools and a broken promise, that's all you left my name. Oh, Charlie at the counter said, son, I know that look. Love can write a pretty chapter, then burn the whole damn book. He said, I had a woman once who swore she'd never leave. Now every time the jukebox plays, she's sitting next to me. So I raised my glass to Charlie, and he raised his back to mine. Two men holding empty places on two different sides of time. The band played something lonesome, the kind that cuts you clean. And I saw you in the mirror like like a ghost inside a dream. 2 bar stools and a broken promise, one old song we called our own. A steel guitar crying honest in a place that feels like home. You said forever, then you vanished, left my heart out in the rain. Now I'm drinking with your memory and dancing with the pain. 2 bar stools and a broken promise, that's all you left my name. Maybe someday I'll stop saving that empty seat for you. Maybe someday I'll quit asking what I could have done to keep us true. Maybe someday your old perfume won't haunt this smoky air. Maybe someday I'll walk in here and not wish you were there. But tonight the lights are golden and the whiskey's burning slow, and every promise that you broke still won't let me go. Then the door swung wide at midnight and my whole world turned around. You walked in like a memory that had never left this town. Your eyes fell to the bar stool where your glass still used to stay. You whispered, "Can we talk now?" I said, "There's nothing left to say." You reached out for my shoulder, but I stood up nice and slow, dropped a 20 by your empty glass and let the old hurt go. 2 bar stools and a broken promise, one old song we called our own. A steel guitar crying on.
I saw her walking at 9:15 with a red dress burning in the neon sign. Same old smile, same wild eyes, same little look that ruined my life. She didn't come along like she used to do, had a new man laughing where I once stood true. I tipped my hat and I turned away, but my boots knew better than to let me stay. The band struck up a 2-step tune, the moon looked down through the smoke-filled room, and every step she took with him walked right over me again. There are boot prints on a heartbreak floor where she danced away and I loved her more. Every turn, every spin, every goodbye sound left another scar where my heart broke down. The fiddle cries and the steel guitar moans. I'm standing here but I'm already gone. She took my pride and she left the score with boot prints on a heartbreak floor. Floor still remembers our first slow dance. Her head on my shoulder, my shaking hand. She said, "Baby, I ain't ever leaving." And I was young enough to go believing. We carved our names on that corner wall right by the payphone in the old dance hall. The time painted over what love once made. Now her new man buys what I used to pay. The bartender looked like he knew my pain, poured one more round and forgotten my name. But the jukebox didn't forget her song. It played it loud when she moved along. There are boot prints on a heartbreak floor where she danced away and I loved her more. Every turn, every spin, every goodbye sound left another scar where my heart broke down. The fiddle cries and the steel guitar moans. I'm standing here but I'm already gone. She took my pride and she left the score with boot prints on a heartbreak floor. corner, set sunset tide. A woman like that is a Saturday night. She'll shine like silver, burn like coal, then leave dust tracks across your soul. I said, Charlie, I should have known back then, a heart ain't safe where the whiskey begins. He laughed and said, boy, don't feel so low. We've all been stepped on by someone we know. Then he raised his glass to the ghosts we keep, to the promises buried way down deep. And I raised mine to a love no more, still dancing on that hardwood floor. There are boot prints on a heartbreak floor where she danced away and I loved her more. Every turn, every spin, every goodbye sound left another scar where my heart broke down. The fiddle cries and the steel guitar moans. I'm standing here but I'm already gone. She took my pride and she left the score with boot prints on a heartbreak floor. Maybe tomorrow I'll leave this town, maybe tomorrow I won't come around. Maybe I'll find me a road that's wide and stop looking for her in the barroom lights. Maybe a man can learn to heal when the hurt gets old and the pain gets real. But tonight that dress and those dancing shoes are walking holes right through the truth. At closing time she passed my chair with a little less fire and a little more care. She said, I hope you're doing alright. I said, darling, I'm learning tonight. She looked at the floor where the sawdust lay, like she could see all the years we made. Then her new man called from the open door, and she left me there like she did before. There are boot prints on a heartbreak floor where she danced away and I loved her more. Every turn, every spin, every goodbye sound left another scar where my heart broke down. The fiddle cries and the steel guitar moans. I'm standing here but I'm already gone. She took my pride and she left the score with boot prints on a heartbreak floor. There are boot prints on a heartbreak floor from every love that don't love no more, from every fool who held on tight to a goodbye dressed up in Saturday night. I'll pay my tab and find the door, leave my tears where they fell before, but she'll still be there when the band plays more, leaving boot prints on a heartbreak floor.
I came in wearing my old brown boots with a heart that barely held. The band was playing something lonesome, like a story I could tell. The neon buzzed above the whiskey, the sawdust knew my name. I told myself I came to dance, but I came to hide the pain. You left your goodbye on my front porch like a note I couldn't read. Now I'm trying to move these tired feet past what you did to me. Every step says I'm still standing, every turn says I'm not free. I can fool this crowded barroom, but I can't fool your memory. I got my boots on the floor and my heart at the door, trying to dance my way through losing you. The fiddle's crying low, but I won't let it show. I'll smile like broken cowboys do. I'll spin around the sorrow till I can't feel anymore, with my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. There's a girl in faded denim asking me to take her hand, but I still feel your fingers where my wedding promise ran. She laughs beneath the bar light, says, "Cowboy, don't look down." But she don't know I lost my whole world on the far side of this town. I tried to leave your ghost outside with the dust and midnight air, but every song that starts to play finds you standing there. The drummer keeps the backbeat, the bass walks slow and true, but every time the steel guitar cries, it sounds too much like you. I got my boots on the floor and my heart at the door, trying to dance my way through losing you. The fiddle's crying low, but I won't let it show. I'll smile like broken cowboys do. I'll spin around the sorrow till I can't feel anymore, with my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. Oh, Charlie at the counter said, "Son, I know that look. You're reading from the saddest page in love's old tattered book." He said, "A man can lose a woman, then lose himself by choice, or he can find a little rhythm and give his pain a voice." So I tip my hat to heartache, let the music pull me in. One boot step toward tomorrow, one boot step back again. Maybe I'll quit looking for your headlights in the rain. Maybe I'll stop reaching for a hand that won't remain. Maybe I'll wake up someday with your shadow finally gone, and hear a country love song without singing all night long. But tonight I'm still pretending, in the smoke and golden light, that a two-step can save a man from missing you tonight. I got my boots on the floor and my heart at the door, trying to dance my way through losing you. The fiddle's crying low, but I won't let it show. I'll smile like broken cowboys do. I'll spin around the sorrow till I can't feel anymore, with my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. I got my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. One last dance beneath the neon moon. The bar is closing slow, but I still can't let you go. And morning always comes too soon. I'll leave my tears in sawdust where they've fallen before, with my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. Yeah, I'll leave my tears in sawdust with my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. I came in wearing my old brown boots, with a heart that barely held. The band was playing something lonesome like a story I could tell. The neon buzzed above the whiskey, the sawdust knew my name. I told myself I came to dance, but I came to hide the pain. You left your goodbye on my front porch like a note I couldn't read. And now I'm trying to move these tired feet past what you did to me. Every step says I'm still standing.
I stepped outside when the band slowed down, with your goodbye still hanging around. The neon buzzed like a broken prayer in the cold blue midnight air. You were inside with your new blue eyes, laughing soft where our love died. I struck a match with a shaking hand, trying to smoke what I couldn't understand. The door swung open, the fiddle cried, I saw your shadow dancing by, and every drag burned honest and slow, like a truth I didn't want to know. It's my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. One more flame for a love gone wrong. One more breath of a goodbye song, while the steel guitar keeps crying on. I came to drink, I came to forget, but I ain't outrun your memory yet. The smoke goes up, but the hurt won't stop, with my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. Your red dress turned in the window light, like a fire I used to hold at night. He spun you close on that hardwood floor, where I don't belong no more. Oh, Jack came out from behind the bar, said, son, don't let her take your heart. I laughed and said, she already did, along with my pride and the life we live. He said some women leave like a summer storm, some leave quiet but they cut more. Then he went back in when the jukebox rang and left me alone with the price of pain. It's my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. One more flame for a love gone wrong. One more breath of a goodbye song, while the steel guitar keeps crying on. I came to drink, I came to forget, but I ain't outrun your memory yet. The smoke goes up, but the hurt won't stop, with my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. I still remember our first two-step, your head on my shoulder, your hand in my left. You said if I ever leave this place,
I'll still come back for your sweet face. Well, you came back, but not for me. You came back wearing somebody's ring, and I stood outside like a fool in boots, with a pocket full of old hard truths. The ash fell down on my Sunday shirt like little gray pieces of all this hurt, and I almost called your name out loud, but pride don't beg in a parking lot crowd. It's my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. One more flame for a love gone wrong. One more breath of a goodbye song, while the steel guitar keeps crying on. I came to drink, I came to forget, but I ain't outrun your memory yet. The smoke goes up, but the hurt won't stop. With my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. Maybe tomorrow I'll throw this lighter away. Maybe tomorrow I'll learn not to stay. Maybe tomorrow I'll drive past this sign and leave your ghost on the county line. Maybe tomorrow I'll be strong enough to call this sorrow by the name of love. But tonight I'm a man with a match and a scar, counting heartbreaks outside this bar. Then the door flew open at 2:45, and for one small second you looked at me. Your smile fell hard, your eyes turned glass, like you found our whole life in the past. You whispered, darling, are you alright? I said, I'm just stepping out for the night. But we both knew that wasn't true. I was stepping out of loving you. It's my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. One more flame for a love gone wrong. One more breath of a goodbye song, while the steel guitar keeps crying on. It's my last cigarette outside the honky tonk. One more flame for a love gone wrong. One more breath of a goodbye song, while the steel guitar keeps crying on. I came to drink, I came to forget, but I ain't outrun.
There's 2 bar stools by the window where we used to sit and dream. You laugh into your whiskey, I'd call you my everything. You said we'd leave this town someday, buy a little land out west, with a porch light in the evening, and your head against my chest. But now one stool sits empty, and one fool sits alone.
staring at a neon sign that don't know you're gone. The bartender keeps your glass there, like you might walk back in. But every night at closing time, I lose you all again. 2 bar stools and a broken promise, one old song we called our own, a steel guitar crying honest in a place that feels like home. You said forever, then you vanished, left my heart out in the rain. Now I'm drinking with your memory and dancing with the pain. 2 bar stools and a broken promise, that's all you left my name. I still remember Tuesday, when you wore that dress of red. You traced a heart on a napkin, it meant every word you said. You said, darling, when we're older, we'll laugh at nights like this. Then you sealed that little promise with a soft Kentucky kiss. But summer turned to silence, and September turned to cold. You found a man with better money and a highway made of gold. I heard you left for Tulsa with a ring I never bought, and I learned the cost of loving can be higher than you thought. 2 bar stools and a broken promise, one old song we called our own, a steel guitar crying honest in a place that feels like home. You said forever, then you vanished, left my heart out in the rain. Now I'm drinking with your memory and dancing with the pain. 2 bar stools and a broken promise, that's all you left my name. Old Charlie at the counter said, son, I know that look. Love can write a pretty chapter, then burn the whole damn book. He said, I had a woman once who swore she'd never leave. Now every time the jukebox plays, she's sitting next to me. So I raised my glass to Charlie, and he raised his back to mine. 2 men holding empty places on 2 different sides of time. The band played something lonesome, the kind that cuts you clean, and I saw you in the mirror like a ghost inside a dream. 2 bar stools and a broken promise, That's all you left my name. There's 2 bar stools by the window where we used to sit and dream. You'd laugh into your whiskey, I'd call you my everything. You said we'd leave this town someday, buy a little land out west, with a porch light in the evening and your head against my chest. But now one stool sits empty and one fool sits alone, staring at a neon sign that don't know you're gone. The bartender keeps your glass there like you might walk back in, but every night at closing time
I don't need to tell him what I'm drinking. He's already got it poured. Same old stew, same old sorrow, same old boots on the floor. There's a jukebox in the corner, playing songs that hurt just right, and a neon sign above me keeps pretending it's daylight. He don't ask me where you've gone now. He don't ask me who's to blame. He just slides that glass across the bar, 'cause the bartender knows my name. He's seen me laugh, he's seen me fall, he's heard me swear I'm done with it all. But every night when heartache came, I walked back through that swinging frame. The bartender knows my name, and he knows why I came. He knows the hurt I'm hiding behind this whiskey flame. He knows I lost my sunshine, he knows I lost my way. He don't need to hear the story, he's heard it every day. When the steel guitar starts crying and the jukebox sings your shame, I don't have to say a word, the bartender knows my name. There's a picture in my wallet that I should have thrown away, but I keep it like a sinner keeps a prayer he cannot say. You were smiling in the summer with your hand inside of mine, before goodbye came rolling in like thunder on the line. Now I chase you through the bottle, but you never look the same. And he knows when I order doubles, I'm not drinking for the taste. He wipes the bar and shakes his head, says, son, don't let love leave you dead. But he pours one more when midnight falls, 'cause he knows I won't go home at all. The bartender knows my name, and he knows why I came. He knows the hurt I'm hiding behind this whiskey flame. He knows I lost my sunshine, he knows I lost my way. He don't need to hear the story, he's heard it every day. When the steel guitar starts crying and the jukebox sings your shame, I don't have to say a word, the bartender knows my name.
gets loud and crowded, with dancers spinning round. But lonely has a way of finding the quietest man in town. There's a woman at the table with eyes like morning rain, but I can't start another fire with your ashes in my veins. Old Charlie says, boy, listen, a heart can heal in time. Then he stares into his own glass like he's looking back at mine. Maybe someday I'll stop coming to this bar at 10:30. Maybe someday I'll stop losing the same goodbye again. Maybe I'll learn to face the morning without reaching for the past. Maybe I'll find peace waiting at the bottom of some glass. But tonight I'm still here hurting underneath these neon flames, and I don't need to explain it. The bartender knows my name. The bartender knows my name. He knows why I came. He knows the hurt I'm hiding behind this whiskey flame. He knows I lost my sunshine. He knows I lost my way. He don't need to hear the story. He's heard it every day. When the steel guitar starts crying, the jukebox sings your shame. I don't have to say a word. The bartender knows my name. The bartender knows my name. And he knows I'm not the same since the night you took forever and left me with the pain. He'll lock the door at closing, sweep the sawdust from the floor. But he knows I'll be back tomorrow like every night before. When the lights go low and lonely starts calling out your name, I'll be sitting on that same old stool. The bartender knows my name. Yeah, I'll be sitting on that same old stool. The bartender knows my name.
I walked in broke at 10:15 with a Bible in my pocket and a bottle-shaped sin. The rain was tapping on a red tin roof like heaven was knocking with a hard old truth. The jukebox played a song I knew about a good love gone and a heart turned blue. I sat where the neon kissed the wall and tried not to answer when your memory called. The bartender said, son, you look half dead, then poured me mercy in a glass instead. I bowed my head where the sinners sit and whispered low through a smoky mist. Neon prayers and barroom angels, broken hearts with worn out halos, a steel guitar crying like Sunday bells. For every soul that lost itself, I came for whiskey, I found grace in a sawdust church with a jukebox face, where the lonely kneel and the fiddle sings. Neon prayers and barroom angels with broken wings. Her name was Ruby, she worked the floor, carried 2 cold beers through that swinging door. She said, I've seen men lose their pride, then find their way on a
She had tired eyes and a gentle hand, a silver cross and a wedding band. Said my man left in 92, and I still talk to God when I think of you. She wiped my table, then she smiled, said pain don't make you less worthwhile. Sometimes angels ain't dressed in white, sometimes they pour coffee under neon lights. Neon prayers and barroom angels, broken hearts with worn out halos, a steel guitar crying like Sunday bells. For every soul that lost itself, I came for whiskey, I found grace in a sawdust church with a jukebox face, where the lonely kneel and the fiddle sings. Neon prayers and barroom angels with broken wings. Charlie sat by the cigarette sign with a glass of truth and a county line mine. He said, boy, I chased a woman to Abilene, lost my truck, my dog, and my wedding ring. He laughed so hard that his eyes turned red, then crossed himself for the life he led. Said, I ain't holy, but I still believe the Lord finds folks where they need to be. Then the whole room sang when the band kicked in, a hymn for the losers and the almost wins. And for one small song we were all the same, just calling out love by another name. Neon prayers and barroom angels, broken hearts with worn out halos, Sunday bells. For every soul that lost itself, I came for whiskey, I found grace in a sawdust church with a jukebox face, where the lonely kneel and the fiddle sings. Neon prayers and barroom angels with broken wings. Maybe forgiveness can find a man with a beer in his heart and a prayer in his hand. Maybe saints don't always shine, maybe they're sweeping floors at closing time. Maybe the lost don't have to fall if somebody hears them when they call. Walked in at 1:45 with rain on your coat and your eyes turned blue. You said I was wrong, but I'm scared to stay. I said I was wrong for drinking you away. We stood there quiet by the old dance floor, where love had broken us years before. Ruby smiled from across the room, like she knew what grace was about to do. The band slowed down, the crowd stepped aside. You touched my sleeve and I swallowed my pride. I didn't promise we'd be alright, but I held your hand through the neon light. Neon prayers and barroom angels, broken hearts with worn out halos, a steel guitar crying like Sunday bells. For every soul that lost itself, I came for whiskey, I found where the lost folks stray. I left that bar with a slower heart, not fully healed, but a healing start. And I still believe when the night gets mean, there are barroom angels with broken wings. I walked in broke at 10:15 with the Bible in the
pushed through the door at 9:45 with a pocket full of hurt and a heart caving in. The neon was humming like an old sad tune, and the moon had a crack in its silver spoon. I told the bartender, pour something strong, something that'll make a short night long. He slid me a glass with a knowing grin, like he'd seen a man lose what I lost again. I wasn't looking for mercy, I wasn't looking for truth. I came here for the whiskey, but I stayed here for the blues. I came for the whiskey, stayed for the blues, for a steel guitar crying over loving you, for a fiddle that could break me clean in two, and a jukebox singing what I never knew. I came for the burn, but I stayed for the pain, for a sad old song calling out your name. I came to forget what I couldn't lose. I came for the whiskey, stayed for the blues. There's a woman in red by the dance hall light, laughing like she never lost sleep at night. She asked me to dance, but I shook my head. I was still two-stepping with the words you said. You said I love you, then you said goodbye, left me standing in a storm with no reason why. Now every slow song that the band plays low finds the places only heartache knows. The bottle started talking, the room began to move. I came here for the whiskey, but I stayed here for the blues. I came for the whiskey, stayed for the blues, or a steel guitar crying over loving you, for a fiddle that could break me clean in two, and a jukebox singing what I never knew. I came for the burn, but I stayed for the pain, for a sad old song calling out your name. I came to forget what I couldn't lose. I came for the whiskey, stayed for the blues. Oh, Charlie at the corner raised his empty glass, said, son, some good loves are built not to last, but don't let one woman and a hard goodbye turn your whole life into closing time. I laughed like a man who still had pride, then I felt one tear I couldn't hide. He said, that's all right, boy, let it fall. This barroom's heard worse from us all. The lights got soft and golden, the band slipped into a groove. I came here for the whiskey, but I stayed here for the blues. Maybe tomorrow I'll walk away from the ghost of you and yesterday. Maybe I'll wake up without reaching across to the empty side where my whole world got lost. Maybe I'll learn how to sleep alone, stop waiting up for your headlights home. But tonight this band knows
just as much as me. I came for the whiskey, stayed for the blues, for a steel guitar crying over loving you, for a fiddle that could break me clean in two, and a jukebox singing what I never knew. I came for the burn, but I stayed for the pain, for a sad old song calling out your name. I came to forget what I couldn't lose. I came for the whiskey, stayed for the whiskey, stayed for the blues, for every broken heart and worn out boots, for the lonely folks who pay their dues in a smoky bar with nothing left to prove. When the night gets heavy and the truth comes through, I'll raise one more to the love I knew. I came to forget, but I found the truth. I came for the whiskey, stayed for the blues. Yeah, I came to forget, but I found the truth. I came for the whiskey, stayed for the blues. Like a silver tear tonight, and that old red neon's buzzing in the corner of my sight. I walked in wearing memories and boots that knew your name. The band was playing sorrow like they'd practiced all my pain. The bartender poured me mercy in a glass of amber light. Said, son, you look like someone who lost the one thing right. I tried to smile, I tried to stand, but your goodbye still held my hand. And every note the fiddle played dragged your ghost across my face. There are honky tonk tears at midnight, falling down like sad old rain. A broken heart on a bar stool, dancing slowly with the pain. There's a steel guitar crying, there's a jukebox telling lies, and I'm losing you all over again under these midnight lights. Honky tonk tears at midnight, rolling from these tired eyes. I came here to forget you, but I found you in every song tonight. Your perfume left this dance floor, but your shadow stayed behind. Every couple spinning circles looks like what was yours and mine. I still remember Friday when you wore that dress of blue. You laughed and said forever, like forever could come true. Now forever's just a whiskey burning slow beneath my pride, and your promise is a stranger that don't look me in the eye. told the boys I'd be alright, but truth walks in this bar at night. And when the band starts playing low, my heart don't know where else to go. There are honky-tonk tears at midnight, falling down like sad old rain. A broken heart on a bar stool, dancing slowly with the pain. There's a steel guitar crying, there's a jukebox telling lies, and I'm losing you all over again under these midnight lights. Honky-tonk tears at midnight, rolling from these tired eyes. I came here to forget you, but I found you in every song tonight. Oh, Charlie at the corner said, boy, love can be unkind, but a woman who stops loving leaves a long, hard road behind. He raised his glass to no one, then he laughed through his regret, said the heart can heal by morning, but the night ain't finished yet. So I tip my hat to lonely, and I let the rhythm roll, but every two-step forward left your footprints on my soul. Maybe when the sunrise comes, I'll leave this hurt behind. Maybe I'll stop searching for your face in closing time. Maybe I'll forgive myself for loving you too long. Maybe I'll walk out that door before they play our song. But tonight the lights are golden and the smoke is hanging blue, and every lonely melody keeps leading me to you. There are honky-tonk tears at midnight, falling down like sad old rain. A broken heart on a bar stool, dancing slowly with the pain. There's a steel guitar crying, there's a jukebox telling lies, and I'm losing you all over again under these midnight lights. Honky-tonk tears at midnight, rolling from these tired eyes. I came here to forget you, but I found you in every song tonight. Oh, Charlie at the corner, don't last round before the dawn. One last toast to what we had, one last dance with what went wrong. The bar's closing slowly, but your memory's holding tight, and I'll carry these honky-tonk tears till the morning kills the night. Yeah, I'll carry these honky-tonk tears till the morning kills the night. The moon is hanging over Main Street like a silver tear tonight, and that old red neon's buzzing in the corner of my sight. I walked in wearing Mellory,